What's good, Shadows? Welcome back to the channel, man. Before we start, if you are new here, welcome, and please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because that'll help out the channel. Follow me on my Instagram at Ricky the Shadow. I always post when I'm dropping a new video. And yeah, man, let's get into it. We're going to react to some wrestling today. It's Monday. It's 2 minutes before Raw starts. So, you know, after this, I already got everything set up. We're going to keep in touch because, you know, I love wrestling. It is. I don't know if I'm going to post it tonight or tomorrow, but we're going to see. But we're going to react to This Is Not a Good Idea from a channel we previously reacted to. I cannot pronounce his name. I know it's spelled P-L-L-A-N. Yeah, P-L-L-A-N-A. I've been watching him for like quite a while. So, named quite a while, actually, like a long time, actually. I've been watching him since his What If series, or like What Happened, or some shit like that. I think it was What If. But yeah, man, we're gonna react to this video. This is not a good idea. It has the thumbnail of Cody and Logan. And yeah, man, we're gonna get into it, and I'll give my thoughts on it because honestly, I'm not really fucking with this Logan versus Cody thing for a lot of reasons. And
the WWE just announced Cody's next challenger for the WWE Championship a few nights ago on SmackDown, and it's going to be the Maverick, Logan Paul. If I'm being honest, this is a good match to book. Cody is a great worker. His matches since coming back have been a lot of fun, and his most recent title defense against AJ Styles was also really good. It even got a 5-star review from Dave Meltzer. Although I don't care too much about his ratings, it is nice to see that he finally gave one to the WWE.
Side note, I'm so sick and tired of every YouTuber that does wrestling content be like, I don't care about Dave Meltzer 5-star ratings. And like a lot of fans say that. I personally don't. But the thing is, every time they say that, but then their favorite wrestler gets one, or WWE gets one, or AEW gets one, everybody's like, I don't like it, but thank you. Like, it's still appreciating it. Like, bro, it's like everybody, I feel like whenever it doesn't benefit them or does it for their favorite wrestler or favorite company, they hate it. Now him, I don't know. I can't tell with him because sometimes it looks like he don't care, but then sometimes it looks like he does. For me, it's like, I genuinely don't care because at the end of the day, it's my memories and it's what I like. I don't give a fuck about what some dude got to say. And a lot of people say that, but they be the first one to be celebrating whenever their favorite wrestler
WWE, especially Cody Rhodes and a 46-year-old AJ Styles. As for Logan Paul, he's a great performer. He hasn't had a bad match yet. Logan Paul never fails to impress the WWE Universe, and it's great to see that. The company gives him all the resources, all the time, and all the effort to create the best match possible because they know it's going to have the most eyes possible. And it works. I believe that this match with Cody Rhodes could even be Logan's best match of all time. With all that being said, there's one problem that might ruin this dream match, and it's the fact that Logan Paul is the United States champion. Being the champion isn't even the problem, it's more of the idea that he's going to put the title on the line as well. Cody versus Logan is looking like it will be a champion versus champion match with both titles on the line based off of some things that Cody Rhodes said in the promo, as well as on Twitter. He wants to be 2 belts Cody, and that is going to be an issue with a lot of fans. It's a problem for many different reasons. The first and most important reason of all is that this would already shove Cody down our throats. If there's one thing that the WWE fans absolutely hate, it is WWE shoving and pushing the top babyface in our faces and making
we only hate it if it's done poorly.
Them win every match and all the belts. We've seen it happen with John Cena, and it happened with Roman Reigns.
Okay. That's not a fair comparison. Not a fair comparison. Due to the fact that when John Cena did it, he was more targeted towards children. I know because I was one of those children. When Roman did it, he was just shoved down our throat no matter if he was good or not. It didn't matter if he was the tribal chief where he was actually entertaining, or it didn't matter if he was the big dog that no one liked, because to be honest, he had no charisma around that time. He was shoved down our throats and we didn't want him. So I don't know if you could compare this, because we want Cody. Now, of course, there's some fans out there that didn't want Cody, but the majority of us wanted Cody, and that's why he's at where he's at. So, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a fair comparison to say if that was to happen, you know, it's like we're going to turn on him. Don't get me wrong. I feel like eventually they're going to turn on Cody. He's going to have to switch something up, but I think he's pretty good for now. And plus, everybody hates Logan Paul. Let's be real. If anything, I think everybody would celebrate.
There's no need to make it happen to Cody Rhodes.
I know, I would.
Well, he does not need the U.S. title at all. Cody does not, I repeat, need the United States Championship. This entire Cody Rhodes WWE Championship run should be only about the WWE title. I don't want to see Cody get distracted. I don't want to see him try to win some more gold. The only goal to focus on is the main event title, because Roman's title run was so impressive that Cody needs to work his hardest to carry on.
So why not make it? See, it was impressive. He gets to brag, I became undisputed champ for a while, right? Cody can be like, hey, I did the same thing, except being undisputed champ. I was carrying the main event division and the mid-card division on my back. Something you couldn't do. Like, so what you mean? This can be impressive too.
The legacy of that reign and make the championship feel that important.
We seen double
I don't think putting him over
before,
and giving him the mid-card championship belt is going to accomplish anything. It's just going to make him receive some resistance from the crowd, and you don't want that. And I would agree with the crowd if that were the reaction of them. The U.S. title should be about the mid-card division. It should not be about the main event, guys. Logan Paul right now is...
When John Cena, the main event guy, was U.S. champion, that belt felt more important than the IC title, than the tag titles. But then yet again, when half the tag titles felt important besides now, and besides any New Day versus Uso. So let that sink in. So it's like, and you can even argue it felt more important than the world title, the WWE Championship. It felt more important than that. You can argue that. And that was when John Cena, the main event guy, was the champion. So I don't like to take of it should only stay for the mid-card division. No, absolutely not. Like, the main eventers, when they have a mid-card title, that means something. It means something. It means that's what they want. So
is a decent champion. I say decent because he does not show up too much to work.
He's not a decent champ. I wouldn't say he's a decent champion. I don't like this reign from the jump because I knew what it was gonna be. It's nothing but a promotion thing. They're promoting the company with the belt with Logan. Oops, sorry. Which is cool and all. But here's my thing. Because he goes everywhere else besides wrestling to promote it, right? He's barely on TV. We barely, like, are thinking about the U.S. title. Like, there's times where I'm like, where's the U.S. title? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Logan got it. Like, the dude only defended it like 2 times since he won it last year, and I think it was it was against Rey Mysterio, but I think it was a Saudi Arabia show. So it was the last Saudi show they did, and that was last year, and he hasn't done anything. It lost a lot of prestige. I get it. Do I think this match could be entertaining? Maybe, but personally, when I look at Logan, it's like, as much as impressive as it is what he does in the ring, it's very impressive, but it's like, damn, like, I'm not the type that I'm into all the time looking at a flip or 2 or what he does. This is why I like certain wrestlers. Like, I have a favorite wrestler from the character point of view, the wrestling point of view, the story point of view, you know. But Logan, it's like, I'd rather watch Ricochet than this, and I do watch Ricochet. I just watched the thing on X every Wednesday when they started the speed thing, because it's like, cool. Or I can just go back and watch 205 Live. But it's like, I get it, he's impressive, yes. But every match ends the same, and that's also another thing. I don't like how you're going to do this whole match, you're going to do these impressive moves, but then it ends with you cheating. It's like, what's even the point of making you look strong if you're going to cheat to win? Because they made him look strong with almost everybody. They made it look like he can go. And it's like, I don't know. And then when they made him look weak, he eventually comes back and looks strong, but still needs to cheat to win. So, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't think this match should happen, but it's Saudi Arabia. He's a celebrity because, you know, Prime, YouTube, all that crap. And, you know, those Saudi shows, those Saudi audience, they love a good celebrity. They love it. They love big names. And yeah, that's it, man. That's what it really is. So it's all that, but I don't know. I don't think they should do all, because also what if this ends in a no contest or something, you know? So if it's gonna end, Cody should win. He's the American Nightmare. He should be United States champion. He gets to say, hey, I'm a Grand Slam champion. Fine. The story, it's right there. It's written right there.
He's the longest reigning champion right now in the WWE, and this man's only defended the belt 2 times. That kind of sucks. On one hand, it is cool to see Logan Paul have the belt because he takes it everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. That exposure is real nice for the WWE and the US title. However, does exposure even mean that much if Logan Paul is barely there to defend the belt?
No, because as much as it's getting exposed, first of all, if they're looking at someone like Logan Paul promoting that company, they're going to check it out. But 9 times out of 10, they're only going to want to watch Logan Paul. And when Logan Paul's there, they're like, I'm not going to watch it. Now, there's some that, yeah, I'm going to watch it because, you know, Logan Paul's there. And then they look at another wrestler and they become a fans of him. So, yeah. But also, you got to look at it. He's promoting the company with the belt, but there's no prestige in it. It's like, it feels like it's a prop now. As for the IC title, because what Gunther did, he made that shit feel like it's the championship. He called it the heavyweight championship. He called it the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. Like, he put prestige in that shit. With this, it's like, bro, you're just there just to promote the belt and the company, and that's it. And it's kind of whack because it's like it's so obvious that's what it's for. And it's like he only defended it twice. And it's like also he gave it to this dude out of everybody. Like, I get it. I get it. I absolutely get it. It's a business standpoint. I get it. But man, it has no prestige at this point. So much so that anybody can beat Logan for it, no matter if the star's over or not. I'm pretty sure people will be happy.
Honestly, think about that. The WWE just put themselves in a very tricky situation. They gave the belt to a part-time Logan Paul who barely shows up to TV. They now put him in a title match with the only man that could beat him for the title without making him look weak, because that man would be the WWE champion, aka Cody Rhodes. And unfortunately, that will make some fans not like Cody Rhodes because he would be booked too strong. So now it's a lose-lose.
I think the opposite. Because let's be real, as much as he's impressive, even people still say, I dislike Roman, and I dislike Logan. Here's the thing, like I said, it's impressive what he can do, but I don't like Logan because, bro, he's done a lot of shit where he doesn't even deserve to be in the position he's in. Before and after he got signed to WWE. So, the reality is, I don't know, give it time, yeah, maybe they'll turn on him, yeah. But I think not as fast as people would think. Think about it. Logan has the belt. They're doing nothing with it. That belt had a lot of prestige. It doesn't anymore. And it's like, you know, I don't know. It's so dumb. Because in the end of the day, it's like, dude is one of the worst champions. It's like he's doing nothing with it. He's just holding it on. And it's like, it just makes no sense for them to book it this way unless Cody wins. And I feel like Cody will win. And I don't feel like people will turn on him. Ain't no reason to turn on Cody, in my opinion. If anything, like I said, people are going to be happy because Logan, no one really likes Logan. I'll say this, again, we do like the way he wrestles. I like the way he wrestles, yes. But it's not something I also want to see every day. And again, I can always watch Ricochet and shit, which I do. And shit. Here though, it's like, I don't know. I don't think Cody will be turned from the fans. The fans will turn on Cody. I don't think so. Not at least that quick, because it's like, honestly, I can't be the only. There's a lot of us that be like, we're sick and tired of this dude being champ. We want every belt on TV. What's the point of having all these belts if it's not going to be defended?
Situation. It's all of a mess up situation. I hope that the WWE listens to the fans and decides to make this only for the WWE Championship. They've pivoted in the past as we.
But then that also will lose but again, that's gonna also just do more prestige because it's like, hey, I'm the U.S. champ, but I don't really care that much. I want the world championship. I want the WWE championship. Yeah, I got the belt, but I want that one. That's what it's giving vibes of. So it's like, come on, man. Like, so even if that's the route, that's also a waste of time. Because it's like, because it's like you don't even care enough to make it a championship match. Like, yes, character-wise, does it make sense for him to be like, no, I don't want to defend mine? Absolutely. But here's the thing. You're still losing prestige in the belt. Because what, you're going to show up, walk out with the belt in front of a big stadium? I'm assuming, yeah, because every Saudi show was in the stadium. All for what? Just so you can, regardless if you win or lose, you come out without it because it's not going to be defended because you don't care about it enough? Like, come on, man. Like I said, I get it. It makes sense for his character, but it's like, it already lost hella prestige since he's won it. Yeah, if you do that, you're just adding on more.
Rock turning heel. That is a perfect example. They could simply have Logan Paul say, you know what, I'm not dumb enough to put this title on the line when I don't need to. And they could just say there's some sort of technicality in the contract.
And it makes sense. It makes sense, but it still feels like it's
then it should be fine and nobody would bat an eye. This way, Cody Rhodes can defeat Logan Paul and retain his WWE Championship. As for Logan Paul and his U.S. title, I think he needs to drop the belt at SummerSlam in his hometown. The name who needs to beat him is LA Knight. It's time for the Megastar title.
Here's the thing. If that's what's going to happen, then okay. I'll be fine with it. But if that's not what's going to happen, then Cody should take it. And even if Cody takes it, I think LA Knight can still do it. Due to the fact that Cody said it himself, I want LA Knight. And that'll be a banger match. Say what you want about LA Knight. He's a good wrestler. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he's a good wrestler, but they only talk about his mic work and his character work. He's actually good in the ring. Here's my thing, though. Because it's in Cleveland, I have the fear of, we need to make sure Logan wins in his hometown so he can brag about it. And maybe some people may cheer for him and not, because, you know, hometown is always like that. No matter if you can be the biggest heel, you go to your hometown, they're going to show love to you. I know so far, all the time they've been in Cleveland, when Logan was in it, they booed the fuck out of him, like straight up. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel like you got to really think deep, because it's like, I'm sorry, my voice is not it today. 1 minute's high, 1 minute's low, damn. My thing is, Cody say he wants him. Give it to Cody. There we go. Now I sound a little bit more normal. Give it to Cody. He loses it to LA Knight in a fair fight, but Cody still will look strong in some type of way. Because, you know, why not? Because honestly, I'm being sick and tired of this Logan shit. So if this is what they're going to do, then you should have just done that. You're wasting time with this whole Cody thing. Like, I get it. It's Saudi Arabia.
A championship, because honestly, right now Triple H is fumbling the bag with him. At this point, the man should have been champion, but he's not. Everyone wanted to see him.
He should have won it at WrestleMania. It should have been him and Logan, and him beating Logan. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad we got that triple threat match. It was good, but then yet again, they ruined it with the whole speed thing and everything. I just hated that shit. I mean, there was no reason to add that. So it's like, bro, you're wasting fucking time. Like, it's crazy. He is still over. Nowadays, when you get over and they're not doing nothing with you, the crowd goes like, eh. He is still over. And he's been over for almost 2 years now. Because it was like, what? Yeah, it was late 2 years ago, where he got over with the whole, I'm back, LA Knight. They wanted him at WrestleMania, they didn't. He got over more and more, and he's still over. And they haven't done nothing with him. Come on, man. It's like, just give it to him. Make him champion quick. You're wasting time. It's at a point where I won't be, which I hope this doesn't happen, I won't be surprised. They give him the belt, and then the crowd's going to be like, yay. And then a month or two later, they're going to be like, all right, whatever. Because this whole time, he's been getting these amazing crowd reactions where he should have been champion. But no. And he kept teasing this shit since last year I don't care if it's Rey Mysterio. I don't care if it's Logan Paul. That's that. I'm coming for that U.S. title. Like, he teased it multiple times and nothing. It's getting annoying at this point. Triple H is... listen, he's good.
Beat Logan Paul for the belt at WrestleMania 40, but we did not get that. Although it didn't happen, let's make it happen at SummerSlam. So hopefully the WWE is listening. They listen to us, and this becomes a match only for the WWE title. And then hopefully also Logan Paul can drop the belt to LA Knight. If he doesn't drop the belt to LA Knight, then honestly, the guy needs to be a little bit more active in the WWE, because right now he's pulling a Roman, and that's not a great thing. I don't think anyone wants to see that again. So Logan Paul plays either drop the belt or
especially
show
from some dude that's only there because of fame
and work, buddy. Anyways, like, that is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, that's it. Let me tell you something. He's only there because of how big he is as a star. Let's get one thing clear. I don't care how good he is in the ring. Let's be real. There's been so many guys that do what he does, and they barely made it to WWE. And if they did, they were in the mid-card or lower mid-cards. This motherfucker's there because he's just simply famous. Let's be real, because before he got signed to WWE, he was already a big name. He was already doing stupid shit. And then after he got signed, he started scamming people and everything. So let's be real. His fame is the reason why he's still there. They need to take that damn belt off of him. It's wasting fucking time. People are wasting time with it. It's annoying. It's one of my favorite championship belts. And the fact that it's barely on TV. Just so what? They promote it wherever he goes. And where does he go? He went to the UFC thing. Bitch, what's the point of going to UFC to promote WWE? They're under the same fucking company. TKO. They're under the same shit. They merge. They literally merge. That's all anybody ever talked about. So it's like, and then they're like, oh, his YouTube, his shit. Bro, his YouTube, he just does interview with wrestlers. He promotes that there. It's like, it's a waste of fucking time. Like, honestly, I get what they did. It's a business move. But sometimes, bro, because you were focused on that business move, you literally lost prestige on a championship that literally represents the whole country you wrestle in. But that's just me, man. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Have Cody beat him. If not, hurry up, make LA Knight win, because you're disrespecting the championship that in 2015 when John Cena had it, it was more important than any other belt. And the only guy that's been close to that was Bobby Lashley, in my opinion. Other than that, I can't think of no one else. But that's it for this video, man. I'm out.